Okay, hello and welcome back to Victoria 2. So, as I mentioned in the previous episode, I think I'm going to declare war, or justify a war on Japan, because I kind of have the problem that none of the great powers are really allied with each other, and that's just kind of annoying. So, to do that, I'm gonna want to make sure I have naval dominance in the region. So first, let's go ahead and split off the transport ships. I'm not really going to need them there. While my other fleet, I'll have about half of it stay here as well. While my core of, 10 dreadnoughts or so sails up this way. And there's a bunch of commerce raiders. I'd like to have some actual cruisers. And let's go ahead and get that justification going. I'm going to just try to acquire a state and hope I do a pretty good job at getting away with it. If not, well, shit happens. But I have to be making some sort of move here. So... yeah, there's a lot going on right now, but... let's merge up some of these guys. Let's see... yeah, I got a bunch of troops here that can merge. And some troops here that can be bound back for, the main front in this fight. So I've got some fairly outdated, ships in place, but Japan's got a total of 50 ships. So as long as I have a few ships that are more advanced than that, here's most of their fleet right here, I'll be okay, I think. In fact, I might try to scout out, see if I can track down some of their other ships, but while I'm at it, yeah, I'm probably gonna want that modern naval doctrine so I can really support a large ship or a large fleet. And once you go into your base, I'll give you a leader. You'll do. Let's take a quick look again. How many naval techs do they have? 21. Okay, how many naval techs? They actually have more naval techs than I do, which... okay. Well, so I'm going to want to watch out for that. Oh, New Zealand has gone bankrupt. Do they have anyone that, will care if I just... here's New Zealand. Yeah, they don't really have any friends in the world. Anyone's even friendly with them? No. So if I just, declare war to repay debts, I mean... yeah, they're not going to be able to really do much about it. They'll probably just surrender if I blockade them. So we'll take this fleet down here to New Zealand. Anyone else around that I could call in to make this go a bit quicker? That's okay. I don't really need it. Okay, I've got my fleet in place here. Actually, let's split up, have the transports be their own fleet. Dreadnoughts go there. Transports, let's go pick up some of these kind of isolated units that aren't really able to get anywhere because they're on islands. Oh, does that not count as bordering? Well, I'll pick you up anyway. Oh, right. My whole influence game. I can add Greece to my sphere, and I will. Naturally, I'm going to keep, I'm going to influence them a bit more before I chase someone else, just to make sure I have a reserve built up. But I need to do something about the Persia situation here, because Russia is making a play. Okay, 6.7 infamy, I'll take it. Just keep an eye on it, the situation. And the UK is making a go at Spain. Oh my. UK is trying to go back to the days when they had continental holdings. I mean, apart from Gibraltar. You won't accept just a blockade victory? Okay, well, what if I blockade more of your stuff? Like, all of your stuff. There you go. You gotta pay your debts, man. It's really important. Be like the Lannisters. Now we'll just sail up here. Then we'll go get more people. So they've got a decent army size there. Russia wants to be friends. See, here's the thing. I kind of want you to go get your own great power ally. That's someone who isn't me. Even though you can have more than one and all, it doesn't seem like you guys are bothering with it very much. So, yeah. I'm making sure that I have possibilities of great wars to pop up. Because great wars are great. Yeah, I'll be friends with Algeria. Okay. Japan, what's your situation right now? You're still in that other war. Let's look at your army and stuff, because you are mobilizing, which... So you currently have 518 brigades and army tech 24 of... So you have most of the army techs. There's a good chance you even have gas attack. Maybe this isn't going to be as easy as I'd hoped, but I think I can still beat you. Just because I don't have the naval dominance to... just be able to make it an easy attrition thing. Okay, let's not include any steam transports here. And in fact, send them off so I don't get confused. Ah, military aviation. Most excellent. So let's build all the airplane units we can. And do I have more fleets I'd like to get into position? Sure, Serbia. We can be friends. Yeah, I've got more fleets I'll sail in. And the one up here, it's very outdated, but quite sizable. Is that justification almost done? Yeah, it's getting there. Well, it would have been nice to get that Japanese menace before getting caught. But, you know, whatever. This is fine. I'll send these guys down as well. You know, make sure that I can just crush their navy. And then that'll let me, you know, defeat their armies in detail. Is the hope. Because I'll be able to isolate them in different pockets. Also, I mean, so their reserves are mobilized right now, right? That's hurtful to their economy. And if they have to keep mobilized just to keep up with me, then eventually they're just gonna get their asses handed to them. I can just starve them out. I hope. Okay. Well, let's just take a double check. What are their high industry states here? Kanto's their capital, but Kansai is pretty good, and so is Chubu. So Kansai would be here, and Chubu would be here. Are RGOs any guidance on this? Yeah, I'd get gold if I went with Kansai, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just wait for things to be in position. And look, a decent portion of their army's down here. In fact, I wonder if any of their fleet guarding these armies. So if there's any fleet here, I just want to engage and destroy it as quickly as possible. No fleets, okay. Hunting down the Japanese fleet is going to be a priority for me. There we go. So it's still gonna be tricky to make these initial crossings, like these initial landings, I think. Especially because I didn't really secure much in the way of an army up here yet. We're allied with Manchuria and Shanghai, so I will have to fight Manchuria, probably. So maybe don't pull these guys down here yet, but Manchuria will certainly be a pushover, right? I mean, yeah. 82 brigades with, like, no army tech. You want military access? That's an insult to my honor. So instead of that, I'm going to declare war on you and call in all my friends. And everyone is joining. And your friends are joining too, are they? Ooh, I'm scared. If anything, I'll be able to use that to get up some extra war score because their troops are just going to be terrible. Let's see, I'll split you, merge these two, split you in half, and just kind of see if I can find your navy. Excellent. Let's just make my navies slightly stronger, since it is going to be a very naval conflict. Ooh, there's a decent portion of your navy. You put into port? Yeah, you did. Let's see if I can catch ya. Sure, I can eventually. People can be more socialist, sure. Okay, I'm gonna need to do this a bit of a tricky way. By splitting my navies. Now you come down here, you split in half, and have half come over here. Oh, Yunnan is at war because they want to attack China. No! I'm at war with Japan right now. I don't want to deal with China. There we go. Now I'm hoping... They've done some damage to me, it's true. But I'm hoping now that I've come in with a whole bunch more people. Looks like they've got a decent number of just regular battleships, so my dreadnoughts should do some serious damage to them, right? Let's get all of our cruisers in there as well. You know, just keep enough to block the straits in place. Oh, yeah, they're fleeing now. I thought I'd be able to just wipe their navy. Let's put into port. So this is going to be more difficult than expected, I suppose. But let's repair the guys that need repair. Sure, Switzerland, we can be friends. Greece has rebels, that's unfortunate. Don't know if I can really afford to deal with it right now. We'll get thicker hulls on our ships once the inventions are done. Now let's go here and take everyone that's not damaged. And split you off. And all the commerce raiders, whether they're damaged or not. All the cruisers, whether they're damaged or not. So that's actually most of the fleet. You'll do. You're not perfect. You've certainly got your problems, but... Okay, now they're all going for Edo, and we'll get there pretty quickly. 14, will I cut any of them off? Yes, I'll catch the Manchurian fleet out of position. And just wipe it. Hell yeah. Good, good, good. And here's the thing, they're still mobilized, so they're gonna spend a while just having problems while I'm able to just continue to, you know, whittle down their economy. And yeah, there is the problem that, oh man, one of my allies added something that they're not gonna get. So, I mean, I still will eventually have to defeat them in the field. Because they're so, I mean, so packed together in here. But I think for now I'm doing okay. And can probably afford to try to find a spot to make some landings. Oh, here's a great spot for me to get involved. And they're already duking it out with Spain. And now I'm coming in with a really good admiral who should be able to damage a lot of their ships. Good, good, good. Getting war score from the, you know, shitty ally. This Japanese fleet has got to be on its last legs. Greedily and deep. A lot of their ships are retreating or disengaged, but quite a few more are sunk. Yeah, take out that cruiser. Good. They're done, yeah. Good, 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 good. Just put into port for a little while. It's the Japanese Navy looking like these days. They've still got 25 ships somewhere. But I'm not too worried. Keeping an eye on Persia here. So, I could try to make a landing here on Matsue, but the thing is, they'll reinforce it. I might have to try multiple landings in different places so that they can, well, so these reinforcements they'll send, though, will all be mobilized troops. So what I might want to do is attack in multiple places. Like here. With, like, see if I can find a really good attack general. Like attack +4. Basically force them to pick if they're gonna where they're gonna reinforce, and if they don't get those reinforcements in, they're screwed. So if I can get that beachhead on that place where they have the 9 units, they're done. And thankfully I can get pretty decent war score from battles. Oh, let's make sure everyone has leaders. Get off the boats. Appoint someone that's at least just a bonus to attack. Yeah, speed isn't going to be important for you here. And you'll do here. So what I'm going to want to do then Go here, go here. Oh, might I be able to get a beachhead on the northern part of the island? Are there provinces with no units? There are. Okay, let's try making a beachhead there then. Or up on Hokkaido, even. That seems the place to do it. So we'll go up and prevent them from reinforcing it from their mainland. It seems some of my allies already have the right idea here. I mean, granted, there's not enough of them, but... against purely mobilized troops, I might have a chance. If I can land somewhere without landing on their troops. Let's see. There, we've made our landing. And they're going to attack us. Which... yeah, they're just being pummeled. Those purely mobilized troops. Well, let's encourage that socialism. Okay, yeah, let's go get more guys. I don't think we'll need them, but... they do have a good general in place. Yeah, they're done. They're done. It was costly, but they're screwed. And now spread out and occupy the land up here to make a nice beachhead in the north. And that is where I'm going to end this episode. Hopefully in the next one I'll be able to advance down. So kind of what my plan here is going to be. Let's use a feature I don't use all that often. Okay, is I'm going to... Operation Screw Japan. Why not? Because that's what I'm going to do with this. This plan is just going to screw Japan. So I'm going to establish a beachhead here and march down through the island. Meanwhile, they're probably going to want to redirect some of their guys up to meet it. Yeah. For some reason I can't draw that area. Oh, I can. It's probably just really small. There we go. So they're gonna try to do this, right? And in response, I'll launch an attack on the flank. And probably my next thing I'm gonna try to do, really though, for sure, is take... that's too big an arrow for that. The point is, yeah, I'm going to try to then also take this little island and form a perimeter here. And basically then I still have to eventually move up into Kansai, but I'll starve them out a bit first. So come and watch me do that, and until then, thank you for watching.